But before we get into the yin sequence, I would like to introduce breathing squares. Breathing squares can be done with a different multiple. It could be 4, 6, or 8-second squares, depending on what you feel comfortable, or you can work your way up. Start at 4 and work your way to 6 and then to 8. So how it works is you inhale for, let's say, 6 seconds. So your inhale should last for 6 seconds. And once you get to the top of the inhale, you hold it for 6 seconds. And then you exhale for 6 seconds. Hold it for 6 seconds. And inhale for 6 seconds. So let's go through a couple of rounds of breathing squares. Let out all the air. Inhale for 6. All through the nose. 6. Now exhale for 6. Through the nose. Pause and hold for 6 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale for 6. 5, 6. 6. Exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just keep that internal clock in your head as you inhale. 6. Hold. Do it for as long as you'd like. You can do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15. You can do it at the multiple. The breathing squares really help you relax your energy and allow the pranayama to flow, let new oxygen into the body, oxygenate your blood so it flows better. Release the legs. Shift your hips over to the left and let your legs fall to. If your practice allows it, you can also hook that right foot behind your left calf. Just breathe deeply, allowing yourself to melt. Raise the knees back up. Just bring your thighs to your chest. Keeping the tailbone rooted and the shoulders rooted to the ground. Just breathe. And with every exhale, just melt deeper and deeper. Place your right foot on the earth. Shift your hips to the right side of your mat. And let your legs between your eyebrows. Finding that drishti, your third eye. Unhook the left foot. Bring the legs back up. Shift the hips back to the center. Unhook the left leg. And again, just hug both knees towards the chest. Allowing the spine to align again. Place the feet flat on the earth. Extend the right leg. Fold it over the left. Creating a figure four. Shift the hips over to the right. And drop the feet, your right foot, to the earth. And grab your right ankle with your left hand. And then keep the energy of this leg away from you. And just breathe. Nice and easy. You can also shift your gaze over to the right shoulder. Nice and easy. Missing the outside edges of your feet are on the outside edges. Again, you can place the right foot on the left thigh for a deeper stretch. Just ensure that your shoulders are both rooted down. Option to shift your gaze over to the left shoulder. Unhook the right thigh. Feet back down. Return to center. Give yourself another big knee hug. Spread your knees open. Bring your elbows in the inside of your knees. Grasp the outside edge of your feet. Strengthen the knees. Welcome to rock side to side with this. And just keep that nice, even, passive breath. Keeping calm. Release the hands. Place the feet back down on the mat. Spread the feet back to mat width distance. And just shift your knees to both sides. Windshield wipers. Bring your feet back in so that your feet are directly beneath your knees. And rooting down on the four corners of your feet. Root down to rise the hips up. Bring the shoulders underneath your back. Interlace the fingers. And from shoulder to pinky, your whole arm should be rooted. Keeping the knees pointed directly forward. And bring your chin to your sternum. Release the interlace, unhook the shoulders, raise the heels, and slowly bring your upper back, then your middle back, then your lower back down to the earth. Extend the legs. Sit up. Make your way into a staff pose. Crown of your head. Bend the left knee. Bring the left foot over across. Bring this left arm back. And with the right elbow hooked on the outside edge of your left knee, twist over to the left side, shifting your gaze over to your left shoulder. Imagine a wall on your back, and you're trying to keep that plane there. Yo lo puedo arreglar después, ¿está bien? Sí. Then the right arm back, pressing your back on an imaginary wall. Breathe nice and easy. Bring both arms back. Bring over across the right leg. Extend it. Just allow yourself to breathe and melt. Breathing nice and easy. Twist back over to the left side. Stack the right side. Stacking the shoulders, the hips, the knees. And twist over to the left. Keeping the left shoulder rooted. You can also place that right hand on top of your thigh. But the goal is to root down the left shoulder. You can have your arm extended or bent, whatever feels more comfortable. And allow yourself to breathe deeply, evenly through the nose. Allow your eyes to focus in on the third eye, on that drishti. And just melt into this pose. Nice and easy. Release the left eye. Twist back over to the left. Make your way back to the center. Place the soles of your feet together and allow your thighs and your knees to cascade outward, allowing gravity to do its magic. If you want to feel a deeper stretch, you can place your palms on your thighs. Just creates a little more weight. Nice deep inhales, allowing all the feels. Release the thighs. Sit up and fall forward, keeping a nice space here and round your spine over. Allowing your head to fall, melt. Rise up again. And make your way to your feet as you prepare for a wide-legged forward fold to really open up the hips. Have your feet dialed inward, tucked forward. Fall. If your practice allows it, interlace the fingers and raise it above head. Release the interlace. Rise back up. Grab the outside edge of your left ankle with your right hand. Shift your gaze up. Return to center. And now grasp the outside edge of your right ankle with your left hand. Twist up. Shifting your gaze up. Release the left ankle. Heel toe. Feet together a bit. Place the hands together. And make your way into a Malasana pose. With your knees pressing against your elbows inward. And your elbows pressing those knees outward. And allowing your heart to shine. This pose really helps with digestion. Place the hands on the mat. Extend your legs up. Bend your knees slowly. Articulate back up. For this next portion of the sequence, we will be focusing on the shoulders and the neck. So roll the shoulders back, tuck the tailbone in, and drop your and slow, and now trace that same collar back over to the right side. Now trace back over to the left. Now return to center. And allow your head to fall back. Very controlled. Turn the head to center. Bring your right arm behind your back and place it. Nice deep breaths. Avoid dumping on the lower back. Keep that tailbone tucked forward. Circle your shoulders back in little circles. Now bring the left arm across your back to the right side of your body. Grab your right elbow and then grab your left elbow. And again, keep the hip underneath, tucked in. And again, just those small circles with the shoulders. You can rotate them forward as well. Now, behind your back, you can either press your palms together if your practice allows it, or you can do the knuckles. I will turn around for this portion, just so you can see. So if you can, press your palms together. Or if you cannot, you're welcome to just do the knuckles together. Again, you're still keeping that tailbone tucked forward. So keep the hips underneath your torso. Now point the palm of your hand up towards the sky and reach back and try to grab onto your shoulder blade. My practice does not allow it, so I will continue to just push that arm as far back down my back as I can, keeping the tailbone tucked. Release the left hand. Bring the right arm back to your side. Rotate your palm forward with your left hand and reach back to touch your left shoulder blade with your left hand. Twist. Rotate the tricep inward and push it back with your right hand. Keeping your chin parallel to the earth. Again, if the practice allows it, you can reach behind. Return to a mountain pose. Reach over with your right hand. Grab the left side of your head. And pull your head down this way as you allow gravity to pull that left arm down, creating a nice stretch right here on the trapezoid, but also pushing into your hand with your head as you pull on your head for that yin yang effect. This creates a nice long stretch in the neck. Release the head. Reach the left arm over and pull the head over to the left side, extending that right arm down and pushing into your hand with your head. do a nice long stretch right here. Then to the mountain. Return this to heart center.